Okay, today we'll discuss about mRemoteNG desktop interface. This is the one of the powerful tool is in this. How to use in this? This is one Redmi is there. In this mRemote is the next generation. Okay, is this next generation? Okay, mRemote is the next generation of mRemote in a full featured multi-tab remote connection manager. It allows to store all your remote connections in a simple yet powerful interface. Currently, these protocols are supported RDP and VNC and ICA independent computing architect and SSH secure shell and telnet and HTTP and HTTPS hypertext transfer protocol and hypertext transfer protocol secure and R login, remote login, and raw and M remote can be installed on Windows 7 or later. Windows 7 system requires RDP remote desktop protocol version 83389 is the port number. Okay. In this Windows 8 Plus support RDP version 8 Plus out of the box. Okay. This is RDP version or backward compatibility. So, and remote NG client running on the Windows 10 can connection successfully to a Windows 2003 host, for example. Okay. For example, like that. Okay. For example, 2003 host. Okay. I will show you how to install RDP in this. We can type mRemoteNG. Okay, we can type here. Okay, and type here. Say, we can go to home. mRemoteNG is the desktop. We can use. I will do it. Okay. In this, it will look like one window is Windows desktop. Another one is a Linux. We can use two at a time. Two windows at a time. We can use in the real time industries. Okay, the open source software and release under term of GNU General Public License version 2. Okay, supported versions protocols RDP, VNC, and R login. It like this supported languages English, Netherlands, and other things. Okay, this how to use mRemoteNG. Okay, I will show you how to downloads. Go to the downloads. You can click the zip file. Okay, click the zip file. It will download. I have already downloaded file is there. In this, you can unzip. You can use here. This is the Redmi, and go to here. Click. This is M remote NG is there in the M remote NG, and go to open this. After unzip, you can open this. Okay, and here directly. I am not entering anything. You can directly enter and right click. Right click. Okay, or you can use here. Right click. Reconnect and putty settings. Under that appearance, we can change. Under this, we can use zoom the setting. Okay, under that, we can log in as admin user in the M remote. I am using M remote. Okay, in this VAS admin user, VAS admin, VAS admin user is there. Okay, we can and we can use RDP here 192.168.102.128. We can click RDP connections. So here using VAS admin, VAS admin at the rate 123 is my password. We can connect both at the same time. We can connect both at the same time. One is RDP, one is Windows Linux. Okay. Due to some network issues, you can log in root. It will get, it will log in root. It will get. Thus, I will log in as a root user. It will log in. See here, I will use here. See, and one is putty and one is RDP connections. Okay. See, one is putty and login here as admin user also. Okay. Can try. But root user it will login. Okay. No issues. Now we can log in. Clear. Cut. Clear. Now I will use NMCLI code of ENS33. Now I will use IP space A. So I will use here. This is my putty sessions. Okay. Check this is the use and how to transfer the file. You don't know, right? And right click here. There is transfer file is there. Okay. Use transfer file and where we can transfer username and password and SFTP we can use SFTP or SCP and port number is 22 and what is the where path local path or remote path we can use and we can transfer the file by using transfer button. Okay, this is the most important scenarios in the real time industries. This is the most powerful tool mRemoteNG. Okay, multi-remote next generation tools. This is one of the tool we can use both. You can use and putty session and we can use RDP at the same time. Okay, we can use same time. Okay, see this is my putty session. This is my RDP sessions. Okay, see right like that we can use and we can use here we can support here RDP and VNC virtual network and system and SSH and a telnet we can use the telnet and okay R login and raw HTTP and HTTPS and ICA also use it based on the scenario based on the Redmi all are supported. Okay, all are supported. What can use we can use okay we can use okay like this where local file and learn remote where can use this is the most important scenarios in the real-time industries. After that click and put the setting and external tools in the external tools also is there. Okay, and rename the tab and duplicate tab and reconnect and disconnect duplicate tab also you can get. See, and after that put the settings appearance and change window and 18 and use and apply and right click and you can use the screenshot also. See screenshot, you can take the screenshot for this. Okay, like this you can use. Okay, like this understand, you can use the screenshot also. You can use login vas admin at the rate 123 and you can click RDP and log in as a VAS admin user. Okay, root user we can log in. VAS admin user also we can log in. I will just show it. Okay. SSH, screenshot and the general. This is the remote. Root user okay. No issues. But VAS admin user we can see. Like this we can use in the real-time industries. And okay. After that, view connections and configuration screenshot, jump to connection and configurations and reset layout and a quick connection toolbar and external tools, MMSH and full screen. Okay, like this. Screenshot and SSH file transfer. General, you can use. And right click like this. General. And the tools use SSH file transfer and component check and option and port to scan. Port to scan. Start IP 192, 168, 102, 128, 168, 222, 128. Start port 02, 65,535. You can scan. Normal putty, we cannot scan the port numbers. But in this R remote NG, we can use port scan also starting and end range. We can use timeout 5 seconds and stop. We can stop and we can host name and SSH, Telnet, HTTP, NHTTPS, R login, RDP, VNC, open ports and closure ports. Everything need to be shown here. Okay, like this. Okay, this is one of the most important tool in the real-time industries. I will open one more time. Okay, I will open one more time. Click mRemote putty sessions and default. We can log in default. Okay, we can log in n number of times. Okay, there is no issues. Putty settings and Windows appearance change window and 18 and okay and apply. And one more thing here, use the IP address for remote desktop connections. Okay. And select, okay, root, was admin at the rate 123 and login as a RDP connections. Like this, you can use in the real-time industries. This is the one of the open source tool, license version 2. We can use what are this cat space slash etc os hyphen release. This is the version OS. This is the send to OS stream and version 9 and ID send to OS ID like Red Hat Fedora and version ID 9 platform ID and RHL 9 and ANSI color logo like this bug report issues. This is the and Red Hat support product. You can use like this. You can use in the real time industries. This also this is putty and this is remote desktop connections. Okay, right click and smart RDP, smart size RDP like this, smart size and screenshot and rename and full size RDP and duplicate and reconnect root and was admin at the rate 123. We can enable XRDP yum install -y XRDP we can use for install yum install -y XRDP I am using for installation purpose. After that yum install XRDP -y later yum status XRDP we can use. After that, we can use system CTL enable XRDP. We can use. After enable, we can add the firewall rule 3389 is the port number. After 3389, we can use in the real time. After that, we can reload. Reload. After reload, we can use successfully launch. We can telnet. We use telnet. After that, like this, we can use the real time scenarios. Okay. Thank you. Thank you using for this. Okay. Please share to your friends and family members.